it's Mal, it's that time of year again. Just getting onto the ferry down at Poole Harbour. You can see it's a gorgeous place. Largest harbour and natural harbour in the UK, supposed to be. It just goes along for ages, loads of boats. Just getting ready to go across the Isle of Purbeck for the Corfe Rally. Really looking forward to catching up with all my old chums down there, and also meeting a few new guys as well. So the ferry will be setting off very soon, and I'll get onto the other side, and it's only about another 20 minutes to Corfe. So I'll leave you with the vistas of Poole Harbour, and just coming around to Brownsea Island in the middle there, and I'll get back down to the car because you're getting ready to set off. Well guys, we've arrived at the campsite, and some of the regulars I can see already there. So I've ended up in a different field this time, but you see them all there. There's Dave and Paul. Oh dear, I'm glad I've not got my zoom on for that. Hi guys, day one of the rally, and we've come out into a little field here, and Paul's just making a few friends there. He's taking a fancy to that bullock, I think. And there's a few heifers and bullocks in here, and they're not going to bother us. John's just having his start-up fag, and we're just waiting on Dave to catch up with us, and then we're off for afternoon's hunting in this nice bit of pasture field. So if we get any bits and pieces, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Well, our little friends are the only things that we seem to find today. Just made a few new friends, and they keep coming, following us round. Lovely looking cattle. I mean, John just stood here and they just come walking across to us. Yeah. Paul's way over there digging away, but we don't know what he's got. But I think Paul's got part of a strap end. I've got a shotty case and a few bits of lead. So Paul, I think we could be moving on from here.
Paul got a strap end as well.
Hmm?
Has Paul got a bit of a strap end as well?
Has he?
I don't know. You just said that. Oh right.
Oh, I'm getting pushed here. Come that close, look at that. Well guys, first steps into the field, we got a hoard. Hey, 25p. 20p and a 5p stuck together. Oh well, pays for a little bit of a pint tonight. Well guys, here we are, day 2 at the Corfe Rally. JK's just buggered up his machine by dropping it. On the new fields today. Yesterday was a waste of time. I did get 2 hoards, but it was just modern coins. And we're here in lovely sunny Dorset. You can see, beautiful area. We've got all this big field and the one above it. And hopefully there's some good stuff in here. I'll be using my DS, doing a bit of stubble bashing, a few other machines here. There's a Garrett's, a CTXs. We've got all sorts, and DSs obviously. Right, so good luck to everyone. I'll catch up with you guys as we go along through the day. Well guys, you can see something down here now. Hopefully it's a decent find. We've had some bits and pieces so far. Just down here. Let's see what we got. Ah, it's a bottle top. That fooled me, I thought it was the edge of a hammy. Anyway, we're off and running. Well guys, been going an hour and that's the first keeper. It's only the first button, so things are a bit difficult, as you may say. There's been one hammered found and one pilgrim ampulla found, and that's been it this morning. Not a lot happening. Well guys, not a lot. Very disappointing really. I expected a lot from this field, but there's not a lot coming out. You can see we're all spread out, which is always a bad sign. There's normally when something decent's found, everybody congregates into one area, but that's not happened this morning so far. So just going to have a little bit of lunch, drink of water, and then might move on to another field. Well guys, after a very barren couple of hours, just got this one little roaming. Not a lot on it, it's a typical little grot. I'm just going to have a conflab with the rest of the guys and just see what we're going to do. Well guys, moved on to a different field in the afternoon. I've just got this little broken spectacle buckle. Probably about 17th century, that one. Another little copper disc as well, so it's a lot better than this morning's field, that's for sure. Well guys, nice clean signal. That give us a big lumpy musket ball. The signals are a bit better in this field, that's for sure. There's a few more of them. Well guys, the last hour syndrome strikes again. You can see the shadow's getting very long, and I've just hit this little silver coin. I thought initially it was a William III sixpence, but on closer inspection, when you turn it over, you just see make out some fleur-de-lis. There it is, that way. Now you can just see that on the camera. So Sean was just saying it was an écu of some sort, so don't know how old that is, but first bit of silver for the dig. Now just do that again, that was your trial run. A woman's work is never done.
That's a fact. What am I doing out the kitchen?
Well guys, talk about extreme detecting. The only way we can get to this field is through the maize field. Look at the state of this, we're having to walk through. We've got a couple hundred yards of this before we can get to where we're going. So we'll catch up with you guys when we get to the top. Well guys, a bit out of puff here. Eventually made it to the top of the field where we're going to. How's that for a view? For detecting. Even if we don't find anything, that view is just absolutely amazing. Right above the valley floor, right on the very top of the ridge. And as you know, I love hunting on ridges. There's about 5 of us in here today. Everybody else is scattered around all the other fields. You can see we're going to be a hot sunny day. And got all this field to have a go at, so hopefully we get a few bits and pieces out of it. Well guys, just be walking along and looks like I found a fossil. Looks like a sea urchin. You can just see the little tiny little lines in there. You see the shape of it, and then just a little tail part in there. It might even be a fossilised crab, I don't know. A couple of lads at the camp are pretty good on fossils, so we'll ask them, see what they think. Not a bad find, that. But I think we're going to call this field Paul Daniels because it's not a lot. Well guys, we've come out there, what affectionately known as the Paul Daniels field. We've heard not a lot. And move on to this big seeded field that we were on yesterday. There's a couple of nice little bits come off of it. So I'll give this a go up to lunchtime and just to see how we get on. Well guys, just got this one near the surface. I just see the glint on it. Lovely signal. And you can see we got a bit of sparkly stuff there. Now, are we going for button or are we going for something better? Doesn't feel heavy enough for what I think it could be, so I think it's going to be a gilded button. It's a very shiny one, whatever it is. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that got the heart racing, that did. Oh, gilded button. How shiny was that when we first saw it on the edge there? Oh well, can always wish. On to the next one. Well guys, let's go for a live unveiling. We've not had a lot recently, so as usual, bit of lead when you go for an unveiling. Oh well, on to the next one. Oh well, nothing too exciting, just an old halfpenny. I think it's a Victoria, it's just so worn. There's still a few signals kicking about in here. Well guys, we're here the usual Corfe fire party. Everybody enjoying themselves. Michael's just having a quick look, wonder what I'm up to. We all just gather around the fire, enjoying ourselves and have a few nippy sweeties. Just talking about the day's detecting, and then we get back onto doing the serious stuff again tomorrow. Hi guys, it's Saturday, 4th day of the dig, and we've come to another part of the coast. Sorry it's very windy, you can see we're quite high up, and what a lovely place. So we've just got the sea over to me right here. That's what's in there. You've got Ray and Graham digging away there, and we've got all these fields to have a go at, so there's plenty scope for stuff. So we're right on top of the downs here, and it's just an amazing place to detect in. So we didn't get much yesterday. Not for the lack of trying, but there was some nice stuff found, and I'll see if we can get some pictures of that from the guys, but they're always a very secretive lot. Nah, they're not. They're a good set of lads and lassies that's down here. So let's carry on in this field and see what we can find. Well guys, third button of the morning. Not a lot coming out, and still not had a chance to catch up with some guys. They've all got their heads down at the moment, so they're all digging, so hopefully there's some nice stuff coming out. And again, sorry about the wind noise, I'm stuck on top. Well, we've moved on again. We've come back to the stubble field. There's just a few nice little bits and pieces have been coming out of here all throughout the rally, so we'll all come back here. As you can see all the cars down there. There was a skeet came out this morning, a couple of Roman coins from the other site, but it was just very sparse. Some was polite and called it Paul Daniels, not a lot. I just called it NFG. So come back in here. Hopefully I'll find something decent this rally. I've not had much luck, but some lovely bits been found already. First find, just a little button. Chased around for that for the last 5 minutes. Well guys, come to the end of day 4, and I've got this lovely little buckle. Seems to be intact. It's still got a pin or catch plate or something still attached to the back of it in copper. I think it's just a pewter one. Makes a change. Well guys, last find of the day I think. It's just a little rose farthing Charles I. It might even be a James one, it's difficult to tell, it's in such a flimsy state. How thin that is. That looks like it's got the little crown on the back. So, coming to the end of the 4th day, and we'll be going home tomorrow, so I'll catch up with you later on at the review. Well guys, come to the end of another Corfe, and I've just missed the ferry. I was the next car on, but as you see it's all full, so I'll just have to wait for the next one. It's just a lovely place to be. You can see got Port Harbour off to my left here. Swing round into Bournemouth, Sandbanks. That's where we all the detective over there at Bournemouth. You see the pier in the distance, I hope. And out there you got Isle of Wight in the distance. A couple of boats coming in. So had a great time at Corfe. I'll do a little review at the end as usual. But it's really windy today. Right, I'll catch up with you guys later. Hi guys, welcome to the review of Corfe 2016, or Friends of Corfe Rally as it's now known. And what a great time we had. I spent 5 days down there, catching up with old friends, meeting some new ones, and a lot of good detecting, and some were all put to rights many times round the campfire at night, a few sore heads in the mornings. But overall, it's always a great event, and for the Brain Tumour Trust we've raised £1,500 roughly, with the gift aid contributions as well. So thank you very much to everyone who attended and all the sponsors and everything. It was absolutely brilliant. From a finds point of view, I had an okay hunt. So we didn't get any beach hunts this year because all the tides were wrong, but junk wise, plenty of that. Look at that. Corfe is renowned for its shotties, and they didn't let us down. There's plenty of them here. You've got a couple of tent pegs for next year. So that aside, I worked well on that. Finds, well, if we deal with the non-detected ones, I've got this lovely sea anemone, and also a little flint scraper. It stood out really because of the colour of it, because all the flints down there are either black or grey, and this one was a red, and it was lovely, and it's got this little percussion ridge down the top of it. Lovely little item. I love these sort of things. Finds wise, well, we've got the usual bits of dross and things. One interesting thing is this thimble. It's actually got a musket ball. Now I'll have a look on the inside, stuck on the inside of it, still in all the mud. A strange thing. That was a gold gilded button that really caught my eye. Thought I'd cracked it then. Musket balls and a few other little bits and pieces. I did get 6 fine bags, which I had. I got the Rococo brooch, a couple of Romans, a lovely silver French coin. I think I got 3 Romans, or was that farthing in the end, can't remember. And a little dagger mount off the scabbard of a dagger. They just used to decorate these, and the little FLO that was down there identified those, so that was good. Got a nice little Derringer pistol. That was when I was coin shooting on the campsite, just for a bit of fun. I got £19.36p in 2 hours. That's not bad going with the days of my Poundland programme. And my 2 hoards. I got 1 hoard right next to Paul Linnister. Haha, I got you, Paul. That was 26p. And I got another hoard, which was £3.5p. And with that, and plus the £19 that I got from the campsite, that paid for me camping for the week, so I was more than happy. So, looking forward to next year's one. I'm going to be run by a couple of new people. I think we're moving on from Corfe and going somewhere else, but it was a great time, lots of nice finds, so I'll show a few of them after this little review and some of the people that were down there. So, great times had by all, and thank you again from the Brain Tumour Trust for all your contributions. So it's your pal Mal, happy hunting to you all, catch you on the next one. Cheers then.